Hey there guys, I'm Danks564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and well, I completed the mission about the birds, and also I fought off a couple of bandits in here in this forest while I was doing this mission. Then I basically sold all their stuff, bought myself these things, horseshoes, with they improve my speed by quite a bit. It's really noticeable. Like for example 26 to 40, basically twice as fast. Also I bought myself a saddlebag, so now my capacities on the horse is 435. They were quite expensive, the saddlebags. I believe they were something like 1,000 something, and this horseshoes, I think they were 1,000 as well, so all of them were quite expensive. But I think it's worth it. Quite a lot of stuff I can carry now. And also I had an encounter here with some bandits while I was traveling. So there I have it. And I can actually use this sword now, because while I was training in between the episodes in here with what's his face, I actually got my stealth strength up a little bit on all that jazz. Also, he taught me one of the... where is it? I believe he taught me false edge. Yeah, he told me this combo, which is nice. So, and we can actually upgrade some sort of a sword fighting technique. That's with the short sword. I think we're gonna go with the long sword. Stab / pommel strike. Follow your feint from the right. You thrown through the opponent defend. Okay, let's learn that. So stab, left and right low. Okay, we'll try and do that maybe at some point. And I think that's mostly it. Also, yeah, I have a perk for agility, but I don't think I want it because, well, one of them just gives me ability to do less damage but save a bit stamina, and the other one gives me ability to have basically, if I'm in light armor, have easier to dodge attacks, which I don't think I want to. I think I want to use heavy armor. And yeah, so my plan for now, I think, is to go ahead and either try and go investigate the treasure, which I'm thinking we should follow this road then, and probably it'll be somewhere in here, or we will probably go to Ujits and just start investigating the Heresy. Let's go. I think we'll go to Ujits and we'll investigate the Heresy, and that'll be that. I don't care about the carcass on the road. Let's just continue on. So, I really hope that he's not looking for me. Let's talk to the Wayfarer. What does he want?
What are you doing here?
Oh, for crying out loud. Why do you ask?
Why do you ask?
I asked.
Well, I'm certainly not.
In that case, you...
Yeah, sure, look around. That's the most useless Wayfarer I can possibly think of. Okay, let's continue to Ujits. Try to get this early as possible, so we have the full day. Oh, and probably I'll need to eat something. Yeah, sure. Let's... What do you want?
Hey, show what you're made of.
Seriously? Just a couple of dudes with like sticks. That was really dumb of them. But okay. Let's just finish him off. No. Well, they at least had some food. Some apples, some dried fruits, some groshens. Oh, a pretzel. And what did you have? Another pretzel. And some money. Okay. Well, let's eat some pretzels. And some carrots. And an apple. Okay, I think we're good. Now, let's continue traveling, shall we? Oh, come on. Sorry about that. Now, what exactly are we talking about? What kind of heresy is going on here? I really hope it's not my heresy. Oh, look at that soldier. His guard. Very well armored. Do you really need all that armor? So, Mr. Vicar.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Sir Hamish, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Waldensians. Dangerous heretics.
Oh, Waldensians. So it's not me. Okay. Do you have any suspects? Okay. What can I do to help?
Can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Kutenberg who told us of the heretics in Uschitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Of course I can.
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanish wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect. You can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
Okay. Well, basically, Waldenses are some sort of sect. Well, let's ask him
Who
what
are
exactly.
these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation.
Yeah, didn't
Both
expect that.
possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much. But what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
Very well, Monsignor.
Okay, I'll be going then.
I'll get working on
And
this.
why are you wearing rags?
God
Like,
be
you're supposed to be a very high-ranking priest. Shouldn't you at least, like, get yourself a new robe or something? Now, start from the tavern. let's see. This account was written down by Master Borislav, scribe to the Archbishop, recording the testimony given to the questioned heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by very revered Jan of Osek, Monsignor and Vicar to the Archbishop. And the lawful right of torture was carried out by the town executioner, Francis, called Shanks, in the town jail, according to the resolution of the town council. At first, the captive heretic Peter of Hardak did refuse to give testimony, whereupon the executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by the performers of art. Let it be stated that he interrogated Peter of Hardak. Let it be stated that the interrogated Peter of Hardak did long resist the executioner's persuasion. However, he did finally respond to the query as to the place of the assembly of the other heretics known to him, that they did meet in the township of Uzhitz. When Vicar then asked the prisoner to elaborate that is, who they were and what house they assembled, Peter of Hardak again fell into silence. The executioner again obliged to exercise his persuasive arts, which in due course the vicar ordered him to desist, for the prisoner was greatly fatigued, whereupon he did suddenly find his voice and began to respond at length to repeated query as to where he met with the other heretic. The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner will be written down verbatim. May the Lord forgive me for hearing these heretical speeches, which my duty to Holy Mother Church I am bound to set down in writing this day. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrimage in Uzhitz, a den of iniquity where the people were drinking and fornicating. So I left that corrupt place at once, and at once I saw another abomination, a temple of the bride of the Antichrist, with the proud Babylonian tower. I went past it quickly towards the rising sun. Okay, so he started at the tavern, left it, and there's a church, the Babylonian Tower or whatever he called it, and he went east. Gotcha. What happened after that? The Babylonian Tower? Okay. When I left the village, I came upon a crossroad and didn't know which way to go, so I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. On I went through the sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. Okay, the finger of Christ at the crossroad. As he left the village, there will be a crossroad, and there should be a finger of Christ. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, and then there will be towers and the queen and the something. Well, let's see anything, if we'll see anything. Is that it? What's that? Beehive! Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The queen and the 1,000 workers and shit like that. Was it? 1,000-headed crowd at work. Yep, that's the place. I journeyed further on, and all at once there rose from the ground the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted up to the heavens like the tombstone of Moabites. So I went through the mouth of the beast, and by the road I saw a boat of Apostle Peter and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took the fruits of their labors and filled my belly. Okay, some sort of oh, is that what he's meant by teeth that rose to the skies? I think that's probably it. It says it's an interesting sight. Is there some sort of a... No, not really. Okay, I'm pretty sure that these are the teeth then. He saw by the road Apostles' place, and he took... he well, basically ate something they did. So I'm assuming that's that, right? Camp. Let's see, who's here? Maybe he knows something? Oh, he's a fisherman.
Good health to you.
Do you know anything? Do you know anything about local
Do
brawlers?
you know anything about local brawlers?
Why do you ask?
I like a good punch-up myself, so I'm keen on meeting like-minded fellows.
Then you're in luck, because I'm in charge of all the fights here. You want to join in right now, or have you any questions?
I guess not now. Let's just leave. I'll probably get back to you. So the fisher with... Okay, fisherman, he ate here. And what happened after that? Oh, no, this one. I didn't... Further on... Okay, so I went through the mouth of the beast. And by the road, so the boat, Pastel, Peter, and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took the fruits of their labor. Then I left their house and saw two widows weeping and keening. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. So it's trees. I'm not sure how it's called in English, but I'm pretty sure that I know what kind of trees he's talking about. Like in Russian, there they are. Right? They're called like weeping willows in English. Is that it? So the two of them. Yep, two of them. He slept here. Okay, what happened next? Widows weeping and keening. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up by the sea. Then I saw two bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to the one on the right. But I saw through his deception. Basically, there will be two bridges, and we'll need to go to the left. And there will be some sort of a carcass somewhere. Okay, let's keep an eye on the carcass. Will it be like some sort of leviathans, he said. So it probably will be somewhere next to the shore. Oh, probably that. Oh, that thing. I don't know. But there's a road. Let's follow the road. It'll lead us to the bridge. Okay, there are two bridges. He took the one on the left. Let's cross it. And it'll basically will bring us to where we came from? Sorta, kinda. What did he do next? And then I finally saw it, the gateway to the Garden of Paradise. Abundant with foliage, it was guarded by men of straw. But they saw I was good Christian, let me enter therein. There were the last. These were the last words uttered. Okay, so man of straw. Is that? Yep, that's the place. Okay, there's even a little bit of a road there. Okay, I think we found it. That's probably it. Garden of Paradise. There we go.
Seems I found it.
Explore the garden, please. No, there's a cross here.
A cross, nicely carved.
That's it?
Someone in the village might recognize.
Okay. Let's go and do that. Let's go to the village then. We'll stay right at the tavern, so probably somebody at the tavern knows something. Also, maybe I'll buy some food from the innkeeper as well. Where is the innkeeper? There he is. Because I don't think I have food, and I'm kinda getting low on my nourishment. So, buddy, can you sell me some food?
I hope I can be of help.
Yeah. The cross.
I'm looking for the owner of this cross. Do you happen to know whose it is?
No, I don't. But why not ask the priest? He blesses all the crosses in the village.
Oh,
Thanks. I'll ask him.
okay, that kind of makes sense. Why don't you sell me some bacon? I don't know, 2 bacon, couple of breads, and I think that should be more than enough. Okay, where is the priest? I'm assuming B, right? Is he in the tavern? Of course, where else would he be? Nope. Seriously? He's in the tavern, but the tavern is closed? Son of a bitch.
Damn!
Yep, there he is. Yeah, good day. Could you please open the freaking door so I could enter and talk to you? Is there any other entrance? Because I don't think lockpicking right in front of the freaking... seriously? Well, let's maybe wait an hour. That's a little bit dumb, don't you think? How did he get in then? If it's closed. There we go. And he's still there.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah. Me, I'm too.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
The cross.
The village folk said you consecrate the crosses they keep at home.
Indeed I do. Why do you ask, Hal?
I was just wondering if you could remember who owns this one.
I could, but I might not want to tell you.
Why?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanush sent you here to help him.
Not exactly.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
Sir Hanush sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
Okay, me too. Yeah, there are definitely heretics here. I'll get him out of here. Yeah, me too, but preferably not burning anybody.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. It surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
Yeah, Sir Hanush actually wanted me to just get him out of here.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanush too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
Okay. And what good will it do?
What good will that do us?
Prayers are sacred to all Christians, heretic or devotee. But if they are heretics, they're bound to pray differently.
Yeah, but how exactly? How will I tell? How will I recognize that they're praying differently?
How will I know there's something wrong with their prayers?
Don't you know how true Christians pray?
Not really.
I suppose so.
Okay, how can I get to hear their prayers
How
then?
can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church, they'd pray the usual way. But at home, it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Okay. What do you know about the Bowers?
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now, they're a little peculiar.
What do you mean?
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
Okay. So where did they come from?
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
Okay. You consecrated that cross for Bowers?
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Okay, I'll get on with it.
On with it.
Now, where is their farmhouse? Who are you?
Be a bit more careful.
Is that them? Oh no, that's the vicar. Where the hell? Oh, they're all that. They're okay. Well, let's go, I guess then. I love how the saddleback looks. Looks really cool. With all the saddlebacks. It's pretty damn cool. Okay, off we go. Should be quite fast with my super speedy horse and her super speedy what's it called? Horseshoes. We should be there in no time. I should rename you and call you Flash or something. I don't know. Let's just go through the fields. I think it'll be faster that way. Yeah. He almost flies. I don't know. Is it he or she? Which are the preferred ones for like riding horses? Because I don't think that's a war horse, right? Just looks too small. Generally. Is that the place? It looks like it. Yep, that's definitely the place the marker moves. Just to be sure. Yep, that's the place. Okay. No. I meant to actually crouch. Do I just go like in full armor? Okay. Seems easy enough. He said in the loft. I'm guessing that will lead me right to it.
Ah, I could try listening from here.
Okay, I can just wait here. Okay, let's just wait here. 7 hours. Holy shit. Good thing I brought food. And also I really hope that the priest and maybe vicar as well will not be sleeping by the time I come back, or at least that they will, you know, wake up if I'll need to talk to them, because I don't want to wait the whole night after that. That'd be kind of dumb. Okay, there we go. Stealth increase, a new perk for stealth. Good.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Is that proper, or is it... Because I really will not be able to tell.
They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time
before they come for me. I know.
Okay, so they just confess.
That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, What on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? He may come for us at dawn.
Okay. They're definitely heretics. But we at the same time kind of want them to be out of here. I don't think Lord whatever he is will appreciate all that much that, you know, they're actually heretics here and I actually helped find them. Because he specifically told me, more or less in plain words, there must be no freaking, what's it called, heretics here. Let's eat the bacon. Twice. There we go. Now, let's go to the father. What's his name? Goodwin? Father Goodwin, yeah. Let's see what we can do here. And, no, that's Stollenberg, no. I'm assuming he's C. Yep, father. We're coming. Attack on the road, really? Well, let's scout it.
Show what you're made of.
Oh, seriously?
What's the matter?
How about I'll just shoot you with the bow? How about that? Oh, this one has some sort of a thing on him. Did the other one die? Where is this one?
You get what's for. You.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever you say, buddy. Where is he? There he is. What did you have with him? Oh, it was nothing. I just thought that he had some sort of a cover or something. Well, might as well pick up my arrow. Basically had nothing. Wait. Can I not pick it up again? There we go. Where was the second one? Somewhere in here? I don't know. Whatever. I don't think he had anything of use, so... Well, basically just some peasants, more or less. With some, I don't care about the carcass. Or just some clubs and, you know, cycles. Or scythers, I don't know. Nothing useful. It's C, right? Father Goodwin is C? Yep. So I guess Vicar appropriated this house from Father Goodwin. Where is he? Is he inside the church? No. I guess he's inside the tower. Okay. Is he here? Can I pick it? Technically I can. Oh, come on. Come on, no, we can't do it. Oh, seriously? Shit. It was almost there. Screw that. I'll waste all my lockpicks now. Something good must be here. Shit. Okay. No more lockpicks. I need to buy some lockpicks. I guess I can do that at the mill. So that's not a big loss. Really. Is he here somewhere? I just need to increase my lockpicking skill. Just generally. That'd be a good idea. Oh, thank you. You woke up. So, Father Goodwin.
I'm at your service.
The Bauer
I
farm.
went to check on the Bauer farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics, at least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
Well, oh! The prayer was led by a woman. Yeah, I guess that is kinda
But for a start,
weird.
the evening prayers were led by a woman.
That is certainly unusual, but nothing conclusive in itself.
That's not all.
They're afraid of the vicar.
They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bauer plans to confess everything.
Confess what exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
Well, we have to help him. Help them. Preferably.
I don't know, but we have to help them.
You're quite right. You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
Okay. That's easy for you to say. I'll be doing that.
Convince them? That's easy for you to say. You haven't heard her talking.
I'm sure you'll find a way. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
Okay, you're right.
You're right.
We'll try and do
Someone
that.
has to help them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now hurry. You never know when the vicar might come for them.
Fine, let's try to persuade them, because, well, that's exactly what we kind of needed to do here all along, right?
What do you want? You've no business here.
Oh, no need to be so rude. We just talked, remember?
Well?
Well, what? Well, I'm leaving. Or I'm planning to save, like, the whole farmstead from being burned alive. Yeah. No. Where's my horse? Let's just call it. Okay. Now. Off we go. To the heretics. Because Sir Hanush definitely doesn't want me to find people here. And that's exactly what I think I'm gonna try to do. Do not find heretics here. They must leave. And hopefully the guy will leave with them. Okay, and here we'll just go straight towards them. That should be fine. You know what I realize now? All the lockpicks that I spend, there might be a problem. Because it's nighttime, the door might be closed. Yeah, that might be a little bit of a problem. But hey, actually, we probably should just go through the loft. Right? Because I'm pretty sure we can get from up there to down. And speaking of which, we had a skill boost. Horsemanship, Dreadsteed, Rider of the Storm. Strong thighs increases your chances of staying in the saddle. Yeah, sure. Let's try it. And stealth? Stealth kill, that's what I want. Allows you to kill from stealth if you have a dagger. There we go. So let's try to use this ladder and go up and then down. I hope we'll be able to do that. Because I think I saw a thing here. Yep. Can I? Okay, I can go down here. Oh. Well, might as well open that. And you know what I'll do? I'll save just in case. Okay. Where exactly are they? I was thinking they would be here, but... Okay, they're probably over there. Oh, there she is. Where's her husband? I could stealth kill her. Mission accomplished. No heretics here. You have to get out of here.
Mistress Bauer,
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
I worked for the vicar. I want to help you. Let's I think that'll probably scare her a little bit.
I know this will sound like madness, but I'm one of the vicar's men.
Oh, I see. So it's the devil who sent you. In that case, my time is up. Don't worry. I'll come quietly.
No, that's not how it is.
So, what is it you want?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I love him, he's drunk.
Why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions. But I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
Shit, she has really high stats. Maybe I should try to intimidate her. Maybe God gives you the chance to escape.
But now you've got a chance to escape. Surely you won't throw it away.
I won't oppose God's will for me.
For heaven's sake, woman, if it were God's will you should burn, it would have happened a long time ago.
You can't know that.
And don't you think the investigation is dragging on a bit? Do you think nobody in the village speaks badly of you? Don't fool yourself. Those old people from the farm who keep to themselves, they're ripe for denouncing, aren't they? And yet nobody's come to arrest you so far. It may just be that God is giving you time to get away.
I'm sorry, but I just can't act otherwise. I've had enough of persecution, of living in fear and hiding who I truly am. I want to live and die in God's truth, not falsehood.
But that's madness.
You'd better go. And although I don't quite understand your motives, I thank you for your words.
I wonder, will it be possible for me to persuade her with the stats that I have? Just out of curiosity. Because, well, maybe if I'll choose some other option, she'll be more malleable to the persuasion or something. You there.
Mistress Bauer?
Yeah.
I've come to ask.
Have you?
Yeah.
I know this.
Oh, I see. So, I have no...
Yeah. What other options do we have? You won't be the only one to suffer your choice. Yeah, that might be. You know how awful... Yeah, maybe that. You know what? Let's go. You will not be the only one who suffers the choice.
You speak of your brothers in Christ, but what about the people in Ujits?
What of them? Most of them are idlers, gamblers, adulterers, or outright thieves.
Maybe they aren't folk after your own heart, but does that mean they aren't worthy of salvation? Isn't that up to God to decide?
I'm just describing, not judging them. That judgment does indeed rest solely with our Lord.
But if you confess, all those people will be in danger. God knows how many of them will end up burned at the stake merely because of the vicar's dislike.
The vicar will be the one to send them to the flames. Not I. Am I to blame for the sins of others?
No, but you can prevent more sinning. Isn't that your mission? To keep people from sinning?
I'm sorry, but I just can't act otherwise. I've had enough of
But that's mad.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to persuade her. Let's see, maybe if I'll persuade... How about one last time mention her husband? Maybe that'll work. But yeah, I don't think it will work. So... just kill her.
Mistress
Yeah, this one. What about your husband?
What about your husband? What will become of him? I hope you're not expecting them to let him live.
My husband has made up his mind freely to stay with me, and I'll decide the same if the tables were turned. I'm sorry, but I've had enough.
But that's mad.
You'd better...
Okay, yeah. Fine. Whatever. Don't care about you either. Well, I'm trying to save your life, lady, but you're just too dumb. Fine, let's go and tell the vicar that she's here. She made her own choice. She wants to burn, let her burn. Some people are just too stupid to leave. Okay, Mr. Vicar. Yeah, he's here. There he is. So...
I hope I can be...
Yeah, you will be of service. I know who the heretics
I
are.
found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bauers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and
To the south.
flying.
What of it? What did you hear?
Heresy. Yeah, I already told him that they are heretics, so nothing suspicion won't work. Heresy and terrible blasphemy all around.
Dreadful things. I'm not even sure I should repeat them.
Speak up, boy.
Well, they were invoking Satan and reciting prayers in some strange language I couldn't understand.
What else?
I think they were, pardon me, fornicating. And they shouted something about Lucifer.
Well, that will probably suffice for me. You did well. And for your devotion to Mother Church, you deserve a just reward.
Thank you, Monsignor.
Now please excuse me. I need to arrange for their arrest and interrogation.
Of course.
Okay, that's done. Her own fault. I tried to save her as much as I could. But, well, she just decided she'll die. Because, well, you know, she's dumb. Well, let's go and report, I guess. Let's eat before we go, though, because I think my nourishment is a little bit low. So let's start with this bread, because it's a little bit worse quality, and we're at 100%. Good. Sir Hanush. We'll probably get there somewhere around dawn, morning, I guess. That'll be perfect. Sure, let's talk with the Wayfarer. Where is he? Oh, there she... Is that she?
Please, help me.
Baggers.
Those human devils killed my husband, so I beg here at the roadside.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, here, have 5 groschen.
May God...
Sometimes they're quite useful. They can have, I don't know, some stuff. Yeah, we just talked to her. to buy or sell, which is really nice. Like, I think I bought a book from one of them. Yeah, just at about right time we came to know. Maybe we'll need to wait a little bit, but I'm pretty sure not very long time. Okay. Come on. There we go. I really hope nobody will recognize the sword.
Good day, Henry.
Yeah, good day to you too. Sir Hanush?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
The vicar won't bother you anymore, my lord.
It's all sorted out, sir. No need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Ujis. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Ujis.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ, a man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
I told the vicar everything, and he had them arrested. They should be on their way to Kuttenberg by now.
And the vicar's gone with them. Yeah, it gives me no pleasure to know he hit on something here. It gives him every excuse to return. But it's certainly good news for the moment. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled a thorn from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I guess worked out in the end. Did it complete? Because there's like no mission accomplished kind of thing there anywhere. Nope. It completed. And did he really give me some money? I don't know. Maybe the answer is. And we'll probably need to sell this thing. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Let's go and do that. Horsey. Let's go and sell all the stuff. Oh, yeah, right. Armor will not be available at the moment, right? Do I need to sell only... Well, weapons and armor only. Yeah. Also, I'll need to repair some stuff. Okay. It's still closed, so... Let's wash ourselves and then we'll go and sell everything. And we'll wait here. You know, till 9. Should be good enough, I think. I'm thinking even now would be good enough, so... Because I'm pretty sure armor is waking up somewhere at around 8, or opens up at around 8. So I think he should be open by this point.
Henry,
No, you, sir.
what else you, sir?
Yeah, to you too. Let's talk about repairs first. Actually, let's talk about trade first, because I'll sell you everything I don't need, and then we'll get to repairs. Now, sell. This saltwort, I don't really need that. Do I want to sell that assassin? Yeah, sure. I'm not using it anyway. So... haggle a little bit?
Let's have a word about...
Well,
I know. Something like 320?
Agree?
that sounds pretty interesting.
Okay. 310.
See now.
Good. Now let's go and visit the armor. Unfortunately, I cannot repair the sword. Oh, it's still... What, in what condition is my sword? It's in pretty good condition. Do I have... Yeah, I have a small blacksmith repair kit, so why don't we use one on that sword right now to make it even in better condition. Where is it? Okay. Hundred, good. And well, this one, I will probably just drop it because it's almost in unrepairable, in no condition to do anything. Okay, let's wait for 1 more hour, I guess. The armor will probably open up somewhere at 9. Or sometime past 9. There we go. Yeah, glad I came too. First, we'll sell everything we don't need. Like this thing, that. Skull cap. And I think that's it. And basket, and let's haggle a little bit, because why not?
Let's talk about...
So... 370.
Satisfied?
How about 360?
Finally.
Okay. And now repairs. Not sure if I need to do anything or... Yeah, just minor. And the tailor, do we need to repair anything at tailor's? Or do we need to sell anything at tailor's as well? I don't think so, because I think I already sold everything I don't need. About repairs. Yeah, basically minor repairs. Good. Now, anything I need. I have 2k. I think I'm pretty good on everything else. Yeah, we're pretty good. Let's actually go and talk to the bailiff. He's probably upstairs.
What's with you?
What's with me? I'm fine, thank you. Bailiff? I heard you need some help.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Is there something going on here? Is there anything I can help you with?
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy. I've had so many visitors, I wouldn't wonder if the door fell off its hinges.
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
Alright, I'll help.
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers? That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Who can tell me more?
Is there anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. and young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
Why does it trouble you so much?
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
So tell me more about the cook's job?
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
And the carriers?
What do I need to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
And the other carriers?
Tell me about the other carriers.
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
Yep, thanks.
Get going.
And, well, since the game is saved, I guess I'll make a cut here. So thank you guys for watching, hopefully enjoyed it, and goodbye.